Hej, cześć, siemano wam wszystkim ludzie, tutaj Tivolt, witam was i cóż, jedziemy z kolejnym odcinkiem ostatniego epizodu Gry o Tron. Nasz Gareth Tuttle jest w tej chwili na ostrzu dzidy, zobaczymy czy informacja o tym, że jesteśmy od Foresterów nam pomogła, czy też przeszkodziła. Ja sobie tutaj podstawię tylko coś pod kubek, bo chcę mieć coś pod kubkiem. Mam taki zajebiście duży, kubeczek kawusi. Owsianej, nie, zbożowej, przepraszam, kurwa, owsianej. Może jest kawa owsiana, nie wiem, kontynuujmy. Nie lubią nas tu. Ewidentnie nas tu nie lubią.
He's lying. Look at him. He's a crow. He doesn't represent the Foresters.
Ależ owszem, tak.
Never seen a crow this far north of the wall. Must be a deserter.
No zdezerterowałem, żeby do was przyjść.
Fucking deserters. And you're traveling with a wildling. All the more reason not to trust you.
We need your help. My friend is sick.
By the look
Pewnie
of
ma to w dupie.
your friend is going to die. They must teach you nothing at Castle Black. I could have killed you out there. As easily then as I could now.
He's a warg.
The bear likes your kind even less than I do, so I suggest you shut your mouth. Your blade pierced his shoulder, and I felt the pain as if it were mine. You couldn't possibly understand what that's like.
No nie jestem kurwa wargiem, nie wnikam w zwierzęta. Nie, dziękuję.
Enough, Josera. He claims to serve House Forrester. Anyone could say as much. What proof do you have? If you'd have us believe it's not a lie.
This map is from Lord Gregor's journal. It was given to me by my uncle, the Sentinel at House Forrester.
Beneath the eye of the Ice Dragon.
Przekona ich to? Nie wiem. No weźcie kurwa, jeszcze bardziej dziko wyglądają niż dzicy.
Harida East.
Odpuścili, tak jest.
Trust this crow.
That map could only come from a Forrester. No one else would know those things.
My friend is wounded.
Abracadabra, i zdrowy. Umiera.
He won't live long without our help.
No to mu kurwa pomóżcie, dawaj.
Hyvis.
Warg nas bardzo nie lubi.
Wait! Where are you taking him? Who is this girl?
Jego
Is she a
siostra.
prisoner? Why else would you be traveling with a wildling?
She's my friend.
A wildling girl?
I told you we couldn't trust him.
She'll betray you the first chance she gets.
Może tak, może nie,
My
nie
name
wiem.
is Elsera Snow.
Uuu,
This is my brother Josera.
Elsera,
What is this
Josera.
place?
A refuge against the forces of darkness during the long night. A place of great power to those who know how to use it.
Szkoda, że w ogóle, nie wiem
I
czy w
assume
książkach
that's
jest
why
w
you're
ogóle
here.
informacja o tym. Na
You're
pewno
a
nie
long
w
way
serialu.
from home, aren't you? There must be a reason you've come all this way.
Lord Gregor's last words before he fell were, "The North Grove must never be lost."
What do you mean? Last words before he fell.
Zobaczcie, mam coś na
Lord
palcach.
Gregor was slain at the Twins months ago, betrayed by Walder Frey. You didn't know? Of course. How could you?
He has no idea who we are.
Why would he?
You're right. He's just a messenger. All he did was blindly follow a map. Why should we trust him with anything?
Trochę
They
nas nie
clearly
lubią.
didn't.
Lord Gregor was willing to trust me. If he was, then you can too.
He wasn't the best judge of character.
Zastanawiam się, kurde, jak teraz ten green screen wygląda. Mam teraz po raz pierwszy na sobie czarny t-shirt, a kiedy zwykle nosiłem białe do nagrania, bo tak wychodziło. Dajcie znać, jak się wam kamerka podoba w tym konkretnym przypadku. Czemu mi spacja kurwa nie działa?
Perhaps
Nieważne.
Lord Gregor never told anyone.
I wouldn't be surprised. Better to hide his shame where no one could find out.
Wstyd? Czemu wstyd? Jaki wstyd?
Whites!
O Jezus Maria, upiory. Zajebisty mają język. Bla, 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 bla.
This is the gift the Grove gives me. I control these warriors.
Wow, okej.
What about them?
No właśnie, tak to właśnie wyglądało, jakby ona nie wydawała im rozkazów, tylko ich kontrolowała tym jakby zaklęciami.
What? No! Let me go!
Hej! A, przywiązali ją, okej.
Did they teach you to fight at Castle Black?
Trochę
I
tak.
hope they did. Otherwise, you're likely to die.
I can handle whites. I fought the dead before.
Your confidence will get you killed.
O, pytasz się, czy umiem walczyć, to umiem. A ten to też, kurwa, cwaniak. Zamiast samemu walczyć, to wnika w tego miśka polarnego i walczy miśkiem. Super.
I can feel it.
O,
There's something wrong with these people.
a to nieprzyjemnie.
Those warriors. They're not normal free folk. Not like any I've ever seen.
No ewidentnie są pod kontrolą. Ona jakoś ich kontroluje.
Ready.
Myślę, że te ognie niebieskie mogą mieć coś wspólnego. No i w ogóle samo to miejsce. Magicznie magiczne. To co, idziemy walczyć? Wzium, wzium. I się przeniesie akcja gdzie indziej, co? Do Ashera? Nie, z powrotem do laseczki. No dobra, co się będzie działo z laseczką? No, jest ziomek, który nam pomógł ciało schować.
What is it?
Guards! They're searching your room.
Dobrze, że swojego czasu spaliłem to i owo, zamiast zatrzymać. Cholera, kontroler mi jeden nie działa.
Break it down!
Jebani, weszli mi tam.
They're coming after us for
No
the
co za
murder.
gnidy. No, zdecydowanie.
The knife is in there.
We should have gotten rid of that ages ago. Come on, we can't stay here.
No tak, mogłem się pozbyć noża, ale nie pozbyłem się go,
Going on,
serio?
Tom?
Nie, ja spaliłem to coś, co mnie włączyło z tym, z karłem.
It's all over the keep, milady. They're saying you take Lannister men to your bed and murder them in their sleep.
Co?
What?
What?
That's ridiculous.
It'd be ridiculous, milady, if soldiers weren't smashing in your door. They're saying you killed that Lannister guard. There's more. Someone sent the captain of the guard a message about you.
O,
Dropped off at the guardhouse.
You mean someone's plotting against me?
ta druga pewnie służka.
Who sent the message?
No seal, milady. No sign, neither. Whoever's behind this, they're making their move now. If those guards catch you, if they catch us, we've got to stay close to Lady Marjorie.
Nie jest dobrze w każdym razie.
They won't touch us if we're with her.
Lady Marjorie can't help us. Not now.
What? Why not?
She just can't.
Then we've had it, Lady Mira.
Calm down. Panicking isn't going to help.
Those guards won't stop until they find someone for Damien's death. What are we going to do, Lady Mira? How are we getting out of this one?
Don't worry, Tom. We'll figure out who's behind this. We've managed to get this far, haven't we?
You're right, Lady Mira. But we ain't faced nothing like this. But I don't know how to aid you now. Tell me and I'll help you.
Things are too dangerous for me here, Tom. I need to get back to Ironrath.
There's a collier's store by the river gate. On Muddy Way. The owners are like family. You'll be safe. From there, we can get you out of King's Landing.
Spierdalaj, chowaj się! O! O Boże.
Who's there?
Rękę sobie trzymam przy twarzy. Ło, trzeba spierdalać! No, trzeba. Uciekando. Co to za mina? Co to miało być?
I sent you.
Wow.
Goodbye, Lady Mira.
The coal boy. Take him.
Nie! O jebany, poświęca się. O kurwa. Biją go! Czemu on tak bardzo nam pomaga? Kurde, z dupy się wziął i jest gotów się dla nas, kurde, poświęcić? Kim on jest? Skąd on się wziął? I dlaczego? Dlaczego się wziął? Dobra, co my tu mamy? Z powrotem... O, mamy walkę rodów chyba, czy mi się wydaje. O, mama Ashera. Wojna. W końcu musiało do tego dojść. W końcu do ostatni epizod.
He was gathering an army. We have her to thank it's not bigger, but we can't fight that.
He doesn't expect us to. He's trying to frighten us into surrender. I want every bolt aimed at Lord Whitehill the moment he appears.
Cudownie. Napierdalać. Headshota mu róbcie i po problemie. O kurwa. No tak, mają naszego brata.
Crossbows up!
Asher Forrester! Show your face, boy!
No jestem, no.
Ryan!
He's frightened, father.
Anya! Well, Lord, you must not have much faith in this army of yours if you feel the need to hide behind my little brother.
You mistake me, Forrester. Ryan is here for your protection, to stop you from being stupid. You see, I'm here to end this once and for all. You got your little revenge on my men, but it's time you listen to reason.
O chuj. No taką maszyną to raczej nam rozjebią te drzwi.
I could ram your gates down and kill every last one of you. Or we could end the bloodshed here and now. This war is over, Asher. It ended the moment Roderick fell. By Ramsay's rules, I'm the victor here. This will all be mine now. One way or another.
My brother's death is on your hands! Believe me, the bloodshed has only begun.
Do you know what? We've spilled so much Forrester blood already, Asher. You're the one who's missed all the fun.
Let's put all this ugliness behind us. I'm willing to talk terms of your surrender.
Surrender?
Open your halls and bend the knee as my bannermen. You continue to produce ironwood, under my supervision, of course. And you will join your house to mine, for all to see, by wedding my Gwyn.
Well, fuck me.
Asher, you can't!
And if I tell you to go fuck yourself?
Look at my fucking army! If you want to die, I'm more than happy to oblige! I would just as happily kill you all and be done with it. But I'm very generously giving you a way to keep your bloody lives.
Jeżeli oni zabiorą się za żelazne drewno, to chuja z nim zrobią, bo nie umieją.
As a show of my goodwill, I've brought home the body of your lord.
O, chuje.
Your
Niemiło.
brother was too stubborn to know when it was over.
Roderick? Let me see him! I want to see my brother!
We'll never bend the knee to a fucking Whitehill!
You will. Unless you want to end up like Roderick here. You have an hour. I'll be waiting in my camp.
No i co teraz? Jak oni zobaczą go tak podźganego, jak oni go tam podźgali, to raczej nie będą zbyt zadowoleni. Ajajaj.
I'm sorry, little brother.
Tyle przemyśleń, tyle refleksji.
I've buried too many sons.
You deserved more days than what you were given, brother. And a better death than this. The world is colder for your passing.
Forgive me, I just... Perhaps the time has come to truly let this bloodshed end. We simply accept. We bow our heads and Asher marries Gwyn.
Craven!
It's not the worst terms I've ever heard.
I may have loved Gwyn once, but this isn't real. And Lord will have my head the moment Gwyn produces an heir.
There will be no marriage. If we bow our heads now, we'll always be his slaves.
We have to kill them, Asher.
Aye, piss on surrender. Let's ride out and kill them all.
We ride! To war! Spill their blood! Believe me, I want to kill every last fucking one of them.
But we just don't have the numbers.
Unless we take them on our terms, inside our walls.
Jak w 300.
Lord rules that house with an iron fist. His sons, his bannermen, do nothing without his say-so. There may be 500 men outside that wall. Without Lord at the lead...
They'll scatter like chickens with their heads cut off.
That's good, but how? Lud will not simply cast aside his men and offer his neck. Such a task is easily said, but Lud is wary.
Simple. We tell Lord exactly what he wants to hear. We invite him inside to celebrate and drink to our union.
And then?
An ambush. Your pit fight is hidden until the last moment.
No, an ambush is too chaotic. Things could go badly quickly. Lud could escape. There's another way.
Trucizna?
Poison. In his wine.
There are those who would call poison a coward's weapon.
No. Lethal and direct.
Neither plan is high risk. We only lure Lud inside if the whole family is there to sell it. Talia and Ryan will both be in danger.
Powiem wam tak, to jest podejrzana sytuacja, ja lubię tą pauzę. Po pierwsze, Zasadzka brzmi lepiej. Czemu? Znaczy, żadna z tych opcji nie brzmi dobrze. Ucząc się na podstawie tego, jak to zwykle często wyglądało, jeżeli my dolejemy truciznę do jego wina, on będzie podejrzewał. On może podejrzewać, że w naszym winie jest trucizna. Ileż było takich sytuacji, że ktoś już przewidział, że będzie trucizna i na przykład kazał komuś innemu się napić, albo kazał sobie zamienić kieliszki i tak dalej. Dlatego Zasadzka brzmi kurde lepiej, ale rzeczywiście w chaosie mógłby spierdolić, chyba żeby jakiś mega bezpośredni atak zrobić, tak więc jestem za Zasadzką.
Already in danger. I'll be there, Duncan. I'll pour the wine myself.
Poison is dog shit. You're here for revenge. You want him to choke on your blade, not his vomit.
But in ambush, there's no way to control. Everything could go wrong.
Poison is targeted. Lud will be the first to fall.
I'm sure I have such a toxin in my stores.
No. I came here to wet my sword in Westerosi blood. It's what you promised us.
We are at a crossroads, my lord. We have to make a choice.
These are the only options on the table.
Asher is our lord now. The decision is yours.
Trudna
I
decyzja.
understand the risks. But an ambush is the best way to kill as many Whitehills as possible.
Then we have a plan.
No właśnie, trucizna zabiłaby prawdopodobnie tylko Lada, a tak to możemy jeszcze dorwać jakąś jego obstawę, z którą pewnie przyjdzie.
Whatever happens to me, I need you to get Ryan out alive. As soon as we move on, Lord.
Not a problem. You know you're the only family I've ever had. That makes Ryan my brother too.
I won't forget this.
I've forgotten the number of times I've heard you say that.
You said that before.
We will avenge Roderick's death tonight, whatever it takes.
Send word to Lud. We'll drink this night to the prosperous future of our united houses.
To co? Wracamy do Gareda?
She's left the key!
Nie. Nie, znowu idziemy do tej laski. Ewidentnie, jak ja patrzę na to, co się wszystko dzieje, w tym sezonie się chyba niewiele wyjaśni i dużo wątków będzie kontynuowanych w kolejnym sezonie, który podobno już jest postanowione, że ma powstać.
Take her!
What's all this?
Lord Morgren. How lovely to run into you.
Mira Forrester, you're coming with us.
Ocal mnie, przystojniaku!
My good sirs, there's no need for that. Surely you have more dangerous criminals to deal with than Lady Marjorie's handmaid.
Udało się.
We have orders from Captain Lucan to...
Let me worry about Lucan. You worry about buying yourselves a few tankards. On me.
A popatrzcie.
For keeping our city safe.
Ach, korupcja, taka piękna
Can I take you
sprawa.
somewhere, Lady Mira?
Jedziemy. Skurwole. A teraz Mira. O chuj chodzi. Jedziemy. A nie, oni niosą.
Thank you.
The river gate! Quick as you can! What's going on, Mira? Is there a problem? Maybe I can help.
Someone's plotting against me.
Plotting? What do you mean?
They're spreading malicious rumors. And worse, they've set the guard after me.
I see. That is worrying indeed.
Może to on.
Clearly you've made powerful enemies here in King's Landing. Although, you've made short work of one of them, at least. I hear Lord Andros has found a home in the Black Cells. I'm impressed. It seems he took on the wrong handmaiden and lost.
Andros was a snake, working for the White Hills. He got exactly what he deserved and no more.
I'm inclined to agree. I doubt anyone will miss the oath.
Dobrze. Gość się z nami zgadza. Chyba, kurwa, w tej grze to każdy może mnie zdradzić.
Now that you've gotten rid of my biggest competitor, all kinds of opportunities have opened up. Particularly in your part of the Seven Kingdoms. The Ironwood market is wide open. A lot of gold to be made.
There's opportunity enough for both of us, Lord Morgren. Think of what we could accomplish if we worked together.
I have thought about it. I've thought about it a great deal.
Co, gość się nas pozbędzie?
You're clever, Mira. Identifying Andros as our common enemy while approaching me as a partner. You showed an understanding of King's Landing that took me years to gain. Of course, I knew you'd be a problem when we first met.
No oczywiście, gość jest zapewne mega skurwielem.
Stealing the Crown's Ironwood contract from under my nose. That's why I bribed that Lannister guard to kill you.
Oczywiście!
Don't look so surprised. You must have known you'd become a target sooner or later.
I knew it! I never should have trusted you!
Of course not. You should never trust anyone in King's Landing. That might have been your only mistake. But a costly one.
No i cóż, okazało się, że niby
He and I will control the Ironwood trade entirely. You've been very helpful, Mira. But it's time to get you out of the way. Can't have you complicating things.
You're making a mistake, Morgren. Ludd will turn on you the first chance he gets. You're a fool if you don't see that.
Hoho! Jak się wkurwił! Damski bokser!
You or I?
Zobaczymy, kutasie! Dobra, nakurwiamy w kół! Ojej, nie wyrobiłem się? Nie, chyba się udało.
We've arrived.
No i co teraz?
Now get out of my fucking litter!
Co za skurwol!
Fancy coming across you here. I seem to have found something you're looking for.
Ja jebie.
That you have, my lord.
Standardowo.
I've been searching for this murderer a long time. Finally, I got her.
You don't need to do this, Lucan. Whatever you think you know, we can work something out.
Shut your liar's mouth! It's time you answered for your crimes.
Take her to the cells. Chin up, Mira. I'm sure if you ask him nicely, the headsman will be quick.
No i penis. Co zrobisz? Nic nie zrobisz. Gość nas wyruchał, bo my wyruchaliśmy w sumie jego, ale udawał, że jest miły, żeby nie było, że jest tak naprawdę niemiły. Życie. Ten jaką pałę ma z ogniem niebieskim.
It's said over time wargs adopt the traits of their animal. And your news was unexpected. You see, Gregor Forrester was our father.
Uuu,
And we are
okej.
his bastards.
No tak, w
I
końcu się
doubt
Snow
anyone
nazywają.
knows. It was his dark secret. And he feared his family would find out.
That's why you're here, isn't it?
I suppose. Josra would say he banished us to hide his shame. But I like to think it's because he knew what we were. That he was protecting us in his own way. We thought one day Gregor would come and see everything we've built. But instead it was you. You are the first to arrive. It must have been a difficult journey.
Masakra. Jak to
Few
pierwszy?
try. And fewer still live to tell about it.
I wouldn't have made it alone. I had help from my friend Cotter and Sylvie.
But they were following your lead. You were the one who was sent by House Forrester. Our father entrusted us with protecting the North Grove. That has always been our purpose.
Ale czym jest ten północny gaj w
Learned
sumie?
there's a power here, Garrett. A power we've only just begun to understand. Winter is coming, and we haven't much time.
Winter is coming. Co się teraz odjebie? Co ty robisz, babo? Co to jaka magia, czarnoksięstwo?
Gregor ven Fiondan Bjorne Sager ven. Svealoden Mokray befastan.
Wow, okej. Hardkorowa magia, ewidentnie. No, on oczywiście się warguje w niedźwiadka, miśka. O Boże, Boże. Poszli polować. No i przyszły kościotrupsy. To co, wialczymy? No chyba wialczymy. Co, uniki, ataki? O jebane asasyny! Kurde, nieźli są. Ten ogień ich pali! Nice. Znaczy, generalnie chyba jakikolwiek ogień ich pali. Najlepsze na te potworki jest właśnie ogień. Tak więc nie dziwię się, że taką taktykę obejmują. Jej! Walczmy! Dun 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 dun. Hadong! Yeah! No ta walka jest trochę mało dynamiczna w tej grze. Chciałbym, żeby trochę były szybsze te akcje, żeby była większa szansa na porażkę, trochę trudniejsze te quick time eventy. Zadowolony bym wtedy był. No ale cóż, jest jak jest. Kliku, kliku, ku, w dół. Jasna sprawa, w prawo. Nie są wymagające, dlatego nie ma tego, co jakoś straszliwie emocjonująco komentować. O kurwa! Co oni ich tak biorą, kurde? A to jakiś frajer był, jakiś ten minionek randomowo losowy. No i oczywiście minionek teraz staje z powrotem do życia. Oddawaj łuka! Z tym zajebistym łukacznikiem. Tego! Ten najszybciej do mnie już napierdalał, reszta się dopiero zbierała. Oj, biegną kolejni oczy. O, jest pan Misiu! Dzień dobry. Nice. Ho, ho, ho. Ta siła. Jesus. I go za głowę złapał. Nie! Nie, on utnie misia! Ratujemy gnoja. Ono tu kutwo. No. To mi się podoba i głowę wypluł. Ale dobrego sobie tego miśka skombinował, trzeba przyznać. Biegnij mu pomóc! Bąbel! Jo! Pięknie. O chuj! Finn powrócił jako ten. No tak, w końcu Finn zginął, to się nie ma co dziwić, że powrócił. Teraz tylko kwestia z nim... Wow, wygrać. No dobra, ręki już nie ma. Ajajaj, ale nadal ma moc w łapie i to całkiem mocną. W końcu nas całkiem gościu męczył swojego czasu. No klikczyj! Hadong! Głowę mu urżnij, a nie klatę, kurde, przebijaj mieczem. To na nich nie działa. Dobra, wyciągamy tego jebacza i go pierdolniemy tym ogniem, szatana. Hadong! Ui, i płoń! Do widzenia. Przykro mi, Finn. Takie życie. Hej, obroniliśmy Warga, to dobrze. No i wszyscy rozwaleni. Perfekcyjnie. Ten może teraz nas doceni, żeśmy mu kurwa uratowali życie. I to tak mocno. I wzięliśmy w łapę ten ogień. No, podajcie sobie ręczki, przeproście się, jak w szkole pani kazała.
Maybe I'm wrong, but you keep looking at him.
He was my friend. His name was Finn. He was here because of me. I let him join when we left Castle Black.
That was his choice. It's not your fault.
Now his watch has ended.
Jego warta skończyła się już zanim został tym potworem. Sorry, bro. Ale jak ktoś już jest white'em, to nie. O Jezu, jaki hejter.
I wouldn't go that far. Although I admit you can fight. Maybe they did teach you something at Castle Black.
You fought well yourself. Or at least your bear did.
His name is Shadow.
To jest ciekawy przykład tłumaczenia. Zamiast Shadow jako cień przetłumaczyć jako pomruk. Czy tam pomrok. Ja bym się zapytał, o chuj chodzi z tymi ludźmi.
My sister has trained them well.
Właśnie, o co chodzi z tym trenowaniem? Kim oni są i czemu tak latają, jak się zaklęcia im, kurde, rzuca? Są zwykli ludzie?
According to her.
There's something off about them. I'm not sure what.
They've been trained to fight. Nothing else matters but that.
Oni są kontrolowani, a nie wyszkoleni.
Not mine.
Krew jej z nosa cieknie przez te
The
zaklęcia.
whites grow bolder by the day. Ever since the wildling tribes went south with Man's raider. I need to go back.
Here, let me help you.
I'm fine. It's nothing. I should return to the village. Fulgorn Bysonir.
Ja jebie, te zaklęcia. Szalone to jest.
Did you not hear me?
O! Wow, co?
Fulgorn! Suna!
O jebany! Wyrwał się spod zaklęcia.
Wait! Fulgorn Bysonir.
Wow! No nie powiem, to było interesujące. Takie opcja dialogowa o chuj chodzi by się przydała, ha?
It's blood magic. The more she uses it, the weaker she becomes. And they can sense it. Elsera's a fool to keep taking these risks.
There must be something you can do to stop her.
She is convinced her blood magic is the only way to protect the North Grove, that her warriors are the answer. But she can't control it. I worry about her. It's more dangerous than she knows. She was right about one thing, though. The whites are growing bolder. And the worst is yet to come.
Jaki misiak fajny. Magia krwi, no to wszystko
Now
wyjaśni.
that my father's dead, there's no reason to stay. That's why he sent you, isn't it? To bring us back to Ironrath. To crush our enemies south of the wall. And avenge his death.
We can't leave the North Grove.
And stay here to die. I'd rather live. I know what my father said. The North Grove can never be lost. But he wouldn't want us to die because of it.
Co takiego jest w tym północnym Gaju, że... Co to jest ta niby moc, którą on kryje? No bo... Co, taka moc, że ta laska się nauczyła magii krwi dzięki temu Gajowi? Nie rozumiem.
Never trust a fucking wildling.
Jakby ja kurwa zaufać, siedzieć przywiązana do pala drewna, no bez przesady. O, nigdy nie ufaj wildlingom, no bez sensu. Claim. Dobra ludzie, zakończymy tutaj ten odcinek, 35 minut minęło. Myślę, że ten epizod będzie trwał jeszcze 1, 2, ewentualnie maksymalnie 3 odcinki. Nie wiem jak długi jest ten epizod, ale w każdym razie dzięki wam za oglądanie tego. Mam nadzieję, że się wam podobało i do zobaczenia w kolejnym. Pa pa!